All right, Tuesday, February 18th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here along with you. Temperatures fairly chilly this morning. We're in the 30s in many spots, mountains through the foothills and Piedmont. Eventually some 40s along the coast, even 55 right now in Cape Hatteras. We did have a little batch of rain move through last night. And now in the wake of that, winds kicking around to more of a westerly component, and that's going to bring in some milder temperatures for today. And we'll see highs up toward the low 60s in many spots across the region. There's the radar now, some lingering showers offshore. That's all that's left of that batch of rain from last night. And that was in and out, and snowing pretty heavily in parts of the mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. But again, that system continues to pull farther and farther away from us. So here's the overall setup for us today. That low pressure and cold front, that is now off to the east of us, pulling further away. And in the wake of it, pretty good looking day. There's future cast, a lot of sunshine and those milder temperatures working on in. Now tonight, another disturbance approaches, and that will bring us around to some rain. This looks like mainly after midnight, another little quick hitting batch of some rain, probably a little bit more significant than what we saw last night in terms of rain totals. So as we go through the course of today and tonight, quiet through the day, and then as our next cold front approaches, it'll draw some moisture up and bring us that chance of rain during the second half of the night tonight. Now tomorrow, we'll see some clouds eroding with time, probably a mostly sunny afternoon after a lot of clouds to start the day. Highs well into the 60s tomorrow and on Thursday, and we await our next storm system. There it comes on Thursday. That one could be a severe weather producer. Here's your day 3 severe weather outlook. A slight risk of severe storms, your standard severe weather risk all the way up to the Great Lakes region, down through the Mississippi Valley. And then on Friday, that threat transitions eastward. Now, at the moment, I'm not overly concerned about severe weather potential. It looks like the instability will be pretty lacking in most of our region, but it is something we need to keep a watch on as we go through the course of the day Friday. And that storm system and that cold front will swing on through, bring us a good round of rain at least. And again, we'll keep a watch on that thunderstorm potential. Here's what it looks like on the 500 millibar chart from the European model. There's our previous disturbance exiting to the northeast. Here comes the next one digging in. That will swing off to our north tomorrow, bringing that little chance of rain late tonight. Then we go out to Thursday night. There's that trough sharpening up, bringing the thunderstorm threat to the Mississippi Valley and the Ohio Valley. And then that transitions eastward as we get into Friday. So here's what it looks like on the surface. There's your rain opportunity tonight on the European model. And then there's the frontal passage ongoing Friday. Main lows way to the north. And again, I think the instability is going to be a little lacking, but it is something we'll keep a watch on. GFS matches up fairly well, although the timing is slightly quicker on the 0Z run of the GFS. Now let's go to the longer range. A couple panels to show you. The modeling has been trying to sniff out some type of system around the middle part of next week. Now I do think we step back toward a chillier pattern next week and maybe a downright cold pattern. And as we get toward the very tail end of the month in early March, we'll see. There's the GFS from 0Z, a little system moving through Tuesday, and a pretty good shot of cold air following that. So we're not done with winter. We're certainly not done with the cold air, and we might not be done with at least the potential for some of the region, especially the farther north you go, to see some wintry precip chances. But again, certainly nothing set in stone. But we've had snowstorms and ice events across the region deep into the month of March, so a ways to go yet. All right, that is it for today's edition of the video. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.